Okay, how's it going? It's Johnny here, and what I'm going to be talking about is 6 steps to make money with e-commerce, and how you can do the same. So here's the formula. So it's basically UECS plus weird item plus secret traffic method, I forgot to write the word method there, equals hundreds of $18 to $25 payments daily. Okay, so once you get this right, you should be able to get hundreds of payments of between $18 to $25, $18 to $25 every single day by selling a single weird item that you do not even own. And it's just a random video I'm shooting on my iPhone here. I'm here at the office here. Everyone else has gone home, but I'm here working. I decided to put together this cool training video, and I'm doing it on my iPhone. I wanted to set up the professional camera and the lighting and everything, but I thought, why not just do it like this, raw style on my iPhone. So I'm going to be giving you in this video 6 simple steps that you can use to start making money today with e-commerce, and it's doing things the opposite of what the gurus are teaching you. It's a simple 6-step method that I've come up with and I've been using for a good amount of time to see really, really good results with, without using a complicated e-com store, without having to waste money on traffic, but by simply selling a single item on a one-page ugly website, which makes tons and tons of e-com sales daily of between $18 to $25. Okay, and I'm going to break down the 6 steps in a moment, but if you are watching this right now and you have been struggling to make money on the internet, you've been trying this internet marketing thing, or you've heard about this e-com thing, you've seen people on the internet, you've seen people on Facebook posting their results making money with e-commerce or Shopify, and you're wondering, how do I do it? Maybe you've tried doing it. Maybe I've done a survey recently where I sent a survey out to my list and posted on in my Facebook group, and I asked, if you are currently doing e-com, what are the struggles that you're currently facing if you're not making money? And the majority of people that responded said that it's too complicated, it's too technical. Some people are saying that they've put together Shopify sites or stores and have basically lost money getting traffic because no one's buying the products. And this is like mind-blowing, because I like to make money very, very simply, the simplest, like the easiest way as possible. And that's why I've came up with this method, which you don't need a complicated online store. You don't need to have any technical experience or any experience at all. You can basically get up and running and start seeing results like today with this 6-step e-com method that I'm about to reveal to you. So here's the formula, and then after I show you this formula, I'm going to break it down into the individual steps, and then hopefully once I break down these individual steps, you will be able to apply them today after watching this video, and after you take action on the steps that I give you, then you should see results. So here's the formula. So it's basically UECS plus weird item plus secret traffic method, I forgot to write the word method there, equals hundreds of $18 to $25 payments daily. Okay, so once you get this right, you should be able to get hundreds of payments of between $18 to $25, $18 to $25 every single day by selling a single weird item that you do not even own. And the products that I'm selling, one of them is this weird iPhone case, and you should be able to see an example somewhere below, or it will pop up on screen. I'm selling this weird iPhone case, and it's this case that looks like a camera. And for me to buy this case, it cost me $1.69, and I'm selling it for $9.99. So I'm making about $5-6 profit on that, which is tiny. That's just one tiny product, right? But with the method that I'm using, I'm able to turn that one product, that one customer from that product into $50 and even $100 from that one product by using a specific method. But just as an example, I'm going to show you, you've probably heard of like drop shipping and e-commerce. That's nothing new. I'm not going to be revealing like you have to go and do drop shipping if you want to make money with e-com. But I'm able to take that concept of drop shipping, going to a site like AliExpress, finding a product, and then making hundreds of sales of it every day. Because the key here, and I'm going to go through these 6 steps in just a moment, but the key here with this e-com method is to find a hot selling product that is guaranteed to sell. And I'm going to show you how to find a hot selling weird item that's guaranteed to sell, put together something I call a UECS, which is a one-page ugly e-com cash site, get traffic to it using a secret traffic method that I've come up with, and then make hundreds of sales of between $18 to $25. So let's go into the 6 steps that you can apply so you can start seeing results and start making money with a simple e-commerce method right now. All right, so I'm going to go over the 6 steps of this method and how it works. I'm going to walk you through each step and show you what you need to do in order to set up this e-com method, which is very simple to do. And you can have it set up today, start seeing results today if you follow my lead, take action on what I'm sharing with you, and just follow every step that I give you. So I'm about to guide you from where you are now to where hopefully you want to go by following these 6 steps and what I'm going to be teaching you. And as I said, this works for beginners. If you're an intermediate and you're seeing results, this can help you make more sales. But quite frankly, if you've been doing internet marketing for a while, or if you've been trying this internet marketing thing, maybe you've been doing affiliate marketing, whatever, give this a shot, because it's been working for me, it's been working for all the students that I've been teaching. Okay, so what are the 6 steps for you to start making money with this simple e-commerce method that I'm using to make hundreds of sales every day of between $18 to $25 by selling a single weird item? And I maybe on the screen right now or below that I should have some screenshots of some of the income, the payments that are coming in, so you can see that this is real. But so here are the steps. Okay, so the first step is you want to find a hot selling weird item. Notice that I said weird, because that's how this method works. We want to find a hot selling weird item, and I've got a specific criteria that I use to find hot selling weird items. I have like a checklist, and on this checklist it basically lists out what you need to look for on a website like AliExpress, because it's no secret AliExpress is a site that sells these products that you can buy from a wholesaler at very cheap prices, and you can sell it online and mark up the price, right? So for example, you go to a site like aliexpress.com, you use my checklist to find a product that's guaranteed to sell, because whenever I use this checklist, it basically eliminates products that don't sell, and you find products that you can sell, and you know they're gonna have a pretty good chance of making money. So the first step is you want to find the hot selling weird item, and you want to find 3, because in this method we're going to be testing 3. Now I just want to take a quick step back. Okay, if you're new to this e-com and drop shipping thing, first of all, the way it works is basically this, right? You are a middleman. Where you are right now, you've just started your journey, and you are basically a middleman. You are going to be the person in between who finds the product, who advertises it, and then who sells it to someone that buys it from you, and you charge a markup pretty much on how much you buy it for. Okay, now with my method, this 6-step method is I have a specific method that you can use to first of all find these products that are guaranteed to sell, and then sell them by using the 6-step process. So once you find 3 weird items that you want to sell using my checklist and my hot selling product finder method, the next step is something called the UECS. The UECS. Now what does this stand for? Ugly Ecom Cash Site. And it looks something like this. And basically what a UECS is, it's a one-page ugly e-com cash site. And the reason I call it ugly e-com cash site is because it's damn ugly. It's ugly as heck. It's ugly, but it makes sales. It pumps out payments every single day, because the aim of this one-page ugly e-com cash site is simply to sell one product on one page. Because what a lot of people are doing that they're getting it wrong is they're sending traffic to a online store which sells 10 or more products, and people are coming to the sites and they're not making any sales. That strategy works for brands that have established brands, or if you've got a presence online already, right? But if you're starting this from scratch, you need to find a weird item and you need to put together an ugly e-com cash site using the way that I'm doing it. You'll be able to see an example pop up on this video or below this page. And then the next step is basically you send traffic to this one page, targeting people that are going to be interested in this product. So let's say I'm selling the iPhone case on this ugly e-com cash site, right? So I'm going to target people that are going to be interested in a phone case, and then they're going to come to here, and a percentage of them are going to buy it, right? And that takes us to step 3. This is where we're going to make the majority of the money. There's something called the e-com cash maximizer, because on this, the ugly e-com cash site is the first part. The next part is something I call the e-com cash maximizer, and that's where you're going to make the bulk of your profits. Because I have, when someone buys something, they're going to be more likely to buy something again from you. And instead of sending someone to one store where they can buy multiple products from you, we send them to one item first, something called target marketing, and then we send them to, once they buy that, they go through something called the e-com cash maximizer, which basically turns one sale of, let's say, $25 into $50 or $100. It turns that one customer and basically makes them spend more money with you, and that's how you're able to turn a big profit using this 6-step method. Okay, the next part is step 4, which is basically when you're going to send targeted traffic. But I have something I have created called the 111 traffic method. The 111 traffic method. And the 111 traffic method, what it is, it's a traffic formula and a system that I use with any traffic source that I ever come into contact with, okay? And the 111 traffic method is going to allow you to spend as little as $20 to start getting a wave of traffic to your ugly e-com cash site, and it's going to give you very high conversions, because the way I do it is this method focuses on only targeting specific buyers that are going to come to your website and buy a product. So what most people do is they set up a traffic campaign on Facebook. Well, I'm not even going to talk about Facebook here. I'm talking about, I actually have 3 traffic sources that I'm going to be giving you to use with the 111 traffic method. People, let's say, go to Facebook and then they set up a campaign and target everyone to buy their product, right? Or they just want to target as many people as they can so they can get loads of traffic. And that's the total wrong thing. You've got to have a traffic strategy. And in the 111 traffic method, I teach a specific traffic method that you can laser focus that specific buyer who's going to come to your site and buy. Obviously, not everyone's going to buy, but you can start just testing with a little $20 to get a good amount of traffic to your site and get some sales. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. The next part is step 5, find winning product. Now, the whole way this method works is we're going to find a tiny weird item, but we want to start by finding 3. And inside, I'm going to show you how to find 3 products in a couple of minutes, literally. But you want to test about 3 different products, and with the one-page ugly e-com cash site, this takes about 7 minutes to put together, right? 7 minutes to put together this. So you basically put this together in 7 minutes, right? And then you start off with 1, but ideally, I recommend you test 3. You test 3 products, because with the traffic method we're going to be using, you're going to quickly be able to find out which product is selling more, and then the one that sells more, you then like get more traffic to it to start making more money. That's pretty much how that works. And step 6, when you find the product that is selling using the 111 traffic method, coming to the ugly ecom cash site, you then repeat and you launch more campaigns, and then you make money, right? So this is potentially what your income could look like after you start setting up these tiny ugly ecom cash sites that pump out payments of $18 to $25 each. So let's say you spend today just setting up your first ugly ecom cash site. You follow the 6 steps, and then you manage to get it to start making $166 a day. Okay, $166. Now let's just say you stuck with that. That right there is almost $4,000 a month in income over what you're currently making. But let's say you follow what I teach you in step 6, and then you create another campaign, you create a second site, and that one does only $57 a day, but you're also already on 166 plus 57. Now you've created a third site, and that produces $188 a day. So what happens? What happens is that's a total of $411 a day just from 3 ugly ecom cash sites, and each site only takes about 7 minutes to create. 7 minutes to create each site, and then you follow the 6 steps, which obviously the 6 steps are going to take more than 7 minutes. But once you, like, if you just spend one day creating one site, right, and one campaign, and then every day for the next week you create another one, right? But let's just say you stick it with 3, that's $411 a day, which is $2,877 a week. That's $11,508 a month. That's crazy. How would you ever imagine making $11,000 per month? I mean, that's like more than a pilot or a doctor makes. It's absolutely insane. However, let's take things back to basics. Let's say that you only ended up making an extra $2,000 per month or $3,000 per month. Even an extra $2,000 to $3,000 per month. Let's say you were lazy and you only created one site and you just wanted to keep it as that. What would that do to your life currently? If you literally just were lazy and you just created one site, right? That's $166 a day. That's about $3,500 to $4,000 a month. I mean, that is more than a full-time income just from spending a day creating one campaign. Okay, but I'm sure after one campaign, you're going to get addicted to it like I did, and you're going to create another one, and soon your income is going to start going through the roof, and you are going to be looking back at this moment in a week from now, in 2 weeks from now, 30 days from now, when you look back at this moment, you're going to realize, wow, I can't believe that I came across this, and I followed the steps that Johnny taught me, and I took action on exactly what he's saying. I done it, and wow, my life is incredible. I can't believe I've done it simply from this simple e-com system. Now I'm telling you, this works. It works like crazy, but only if you actually take action and put it into practice. Okay, and that's why I've put together a training system which I call Ecom New Year Domination. And this is a course that I put together, spent a lot of time and effort putting it together, teaching you the 6 steps that I just went through. But because obviously we can't go through it now on this little whiteboard in this iPhone video. I've actually created a course called Ecom New Year Domination. And in this course, I break down the 6 steps in detail and show you exactly what to do from start all the way to finish, from A to Z, to show you how to set up your ugly ecom cash site so you can start making money with this 6-step ecom system. And if you look below, you'll be able to get access to this. I'm currently releasing this for a very limited time only, for a certain number of students to come in and start seeing results with this. And inside Ecom New Year Domination, you're going to get I've written a main PDF. It's a detailed step-by-step PDF that breaks down these 6 steps in crazy amount of detail. Literally, I've broken it down for the absolute beginner, so you can go from where you are now to where you want to be, whether that's getting out of debt, making extra money to buy new things, finally having, proving to people that you actually can make money on the internet with e-com by selling weird items. But alongside that, I put together a step-by-step video tutorial course where you get to look over my shoulder onto my laptop as I set up every step of the 6 steps. So I go through each 6 steps and I break it down. You look on my laptop and I teach you in that way as well. I show you exactly what to do. And on top of that, I'm also doing a live training webinar where I'm going to show you this whole system live, and you get to ask me questions live in a live training / live coaching webinar, okay? And that's all included inside Ecom New Year Domination. So read the page below, which is going to explain exactly what Ecom New Year Domination is and exactly what you're going to get, and then get access before I take this site down and before I decide that there's too many people in. Once I get too many people inside this program, I'm going to be shutting down the doors so I can focus on helping my current students via the training, the live webinar, and the Facebook group as well. So I hope you learned something from this video. I've given you the 6 steps. I've shown you what's possible. Read this page below. Look at some of the money, the screenshots of the money that I've been making with this. You can look at an example of what an ugly ecom cash site looks like below this video as well, and I also break down the 6 steps below in this video too, and then show you what you can expect to get inside Ecom New Year Domination. So I will see you inside the members area once you get access to Ecom New Year Domination. So read the page and then click the button to get instant access, because if you leave and come back, this page might be gone, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on this once in a lifetime opportunity. Because if you come back if you leave and come back and the page is just blank, then it means you've missed out on your opportunity, and I'm sorry, you won't have an opportunity like this again unless I reopen the doors, which is very unlikely. So Johnny G here. I look forward to seeing you inside Ecom New Year's Domination inside the members area, and start going through the training with you and helping you set up your simple ecom business, your ecom money making system. And I look forward to hearing your testimonial once you see results with this. So Johnny here, get access right now, and I will see you inside the members area.